Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. I am super excited today because my Selfridges order came a day early, so I can share with you guys the first impressions of the Gucci items that I picked up from Selfridges. So if you want to see a first impression of the foundation, the primer, powder, bronzer, and then a couple lipsticks, then definitely stay tuned. If you are watching the replay, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And if you are here for the live, thank you for coming through, spending a little bit of time with me. I do apologize. We are running a little bit behind today, but we're here. So thank you so much for coming through. And if you enjoyed the live, if you enjoyed the replay, certainly give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Christiana. And hi, Aces. Hi, how are you guys? Happy New Year. I've been forgetting to say it. Happy New Year, because I haven't seen you guys since, right? Since New Year's Eve. So happy New Year, guys. Hopefully it's going well for you so far. Yeah. I was running a bit behind today, so I had to change the live time to 9:15 because I figured you guys would rather me come on fully composed rather than running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So here we are. Yeah, tried to change my setup a little bit, get a little closer to the back and get closer to my camera so I can actually reach and Zoom and stuff. Hi, Chai. Happy New Year. How are you? Oh, good. I'm excited too. So hopefully everything works out. My package was late. I mean, you know, it was early, but it was late. So they projected a time range by 5 and it came around like 6:15. I was afraid it was going to be like, no, you're not. I mean, it's not coming. You know, I thought something was going to happen that it couldn't come. So, but it's here. So yeah. All right, guys. So I purchased all that I could from Gucci on Selfridges. I did not see mascara, even though I know they have a mascara, and I didn't see the brow pencil either on Selfridges. And I don't like to piecemeal my stuff. I'm like, just let me get it as much as I can from the one location and call it a day. So that's why I don't have those items. Hi, Vanish. How are you? Happy New Year. So I got the foundation and I've got the primer. Yay! And I have the beauty powder. I remember Dawn said, Ashley, the powder is really good. I know a lot of you have said that, but she specifically said it. I remember because I was like, I don't know if I need another powder. And she was like, that's a good powder. So I got the powder. And I think it's the deepest shade, number 11. And then we have the bronzer here in the deepest shade, I believe, is number 5. You said Selfie be running out of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, because I was like, I know there's a mascara, and I typed in Gucci mascara, Gucci, you know, all types of stuff, and I could not find that mascara. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Happy New Year. And then I got 2 lipsticks. I picked up the Satin Formula, and I picked up Tasty Hazel 106. You guys recommended that shade. And yes, I did get the bronzer, Nikki. I got it in number 5. I think that's the deepest shade. I hope it's the deepest shade, because if not, then I didn't pick the right one. So, and then I also picked up the Painted Veil. They're both like in the nude range. So I wanted to look up, or I wanted to get the Agatha Christie, but I did not. I was looking on the Gucci site so I can get the number so that I could purchase it from Selfridges, and I didn't see it on the Gucci website. So I don't know, because I looked for it before and it was there. You don't want mocha mommy vibes. You don't like bright red bronzer. Yeah, I hope it's Christiana. I agree. I hope it's not red, because I have the mocha mommy bronzer, and yeah, I'm not a big fan. I pulled it out, I feel like sometime last month, and it was I was reminded when I used it how red it was. I'm like, oh, I don't think I like this. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Happy New Year. I know, Chai. Yes. I was like, I just had to push the buy button. I was like, take some stuff out and stuff. And, well, you know what? Actually, I had a lot more in my cart, not from Gucci. The Sicily Fido, whatever with the zebra lid is on sale, or at least it was on sale on Selfridges. So I had that in my cart. I had not a Surratt, Suku brush, but I took that out. So I took those two items out. There was a lot more I had in there. It's not red, it's just deep. Okay. So we're going to see today about that. It looks promising. I did look at it. So it looks promising. You said you like a red bronzer, Nikki. So do you like the Mocha Mommy? Right. That's what it was. Venice. I was like, oh my gosh. You need the mascara and the foundation. Okay, so I need to stop it with the hair. That's why I can't wear my hair out, because I just sit here when I'm talking and do this all day. Okay. That's good. That's good. So you said you still need the foundation. Yeah, because you said they weren't able to shade match you. I guessed my shade, looking at some videos and stuff, and hopefully it works all right. All right, let's get into it. So the Silk Priming Serum. This is exciting. Okay. It's so pretty and it's so luxe and it's got a nice weight to it. I like products that have a nice weight to it. If you got that price tag, you need to be coming with the packaging. At least that's in my opinion. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. The glass bottle and stuff. So I'm going to put it on half my face. And then for the other half, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath. Okay. Oh, you said the Burberry is fire that you got for $15. I'm glad you like it. Oh my gosh, that's good. And you said you like Mocha Mommy and it has a red hue, but not as heavy-handed as Fenty. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, and guys, I have the Fenty powder coming sometime this week. So I couldn't wait 1 week into January and I just had to get more makeup. Okay. And you said there's a Suku eye brush. See, I wasn't sure about about Suku brushes because I hadn't really seen reviews of the brushes. So that's why I was like, okay, let me just take this out the cart. But the brush I had was like a face brush or something. It was like $75. Okay. So I'm just putting the primer on. It's kind of liquidy. And I do smell, yes, packaging and formula. I didn't say the formula, but, oh, hi, Lock Maiden. How are you? Yeah, packaging and formula. I care more about the formula than the packaging, but I would like them both to be as luxurious, you know. Okay, so Nikki, what shade of the Fenty powder did I get? I got 410. Now, I have no idea what an appropriate shade for myself is in Fenty foundation. I've tried like 430. I don't know if I've tried 420, quite honestly, because I thought 430 was too red. And I was like, well, let me try. I don't know why I went deeper, but I have 445. And I know that's too rich for me, but I figured that I can, you know, I do make it work with concealer. But then on here, one of you all said maybe I should try 410. So that's the one I picked. That's the one I picked. It has a golden undertone and the pictures, you know, on Sephora looked like that would work for me. So we will see. Because I haven't been, you said you look like a 420. Yeah. And so the thing is, I was like, well, maybe 420 would work. But then I heard that the powder foundation is richer and darker than the liquid. So, yeah. So I wouldn't use me as a Fenty shade reference for now because I really don't know. I don't know. And I wasn't so much into the foundation to keep trying to find the correct formula. I mean, the correct shade. It was just whatever. So yeah, you selected 385 and it's a perfect match. Okay. Do you like it? All right, guys. So I put the primer on this side and it feels really nice. It absorbed nicely into the skin and I do feel like I'm looking smoothed out. This side is just a little bit shinier. So I'm thinking that it did some smoothing. What does it say that it's supposed to do? Does it say on here? It doesn't. I think it's supposed to smooth and stuff like that. Y'all. Yeah, I would like that too, Venice. I was looking at that what's that palette with the 6 items? No, 8. Yeah, because I think there's 2 bronzer contour shades and then like a blush and then the highlight or something like that. Either way, I was looking at it and the only place I can get is from the Burberry website. So I wasn't as intrigued about making the purchase. Okay, and then on the other side, I'm just going to use my Pat McGrath Labs foundation. I don't think it doesn't feel silicone-y at all. It feels like a moisturizer, quite honestly, Nikki. Yeah, it feels like a moisturizer. Although it does say that it has dimethicone as the second. It's the second ingredient, and then polysilicone is the third ingredient. So maybe it is, but it just feels nice, and silicone has that like real, I don't know, like kind of slippery type of a texture. And this just, I don't know, it just rubs right in. It doesn't feel like silicone to me. Okay. You like it, but it looks so natural. You keep looking to make sure you have enough on. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. I think the Pat McGrath. Well, this doesn't even have the ingredients on it. I don't know. I feel like this one feels silicone-y, but maybe not. All right. Putting Pat on this side. My hands need some moisturizer. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking similar on each side. Okay. Okay. The Ilia Skin Tint with sunscreen. I don't know why that's sticking out in my mind. I feel like I think that's a sample on Sephora right now. Like you can choose that as a sample. I have not, because I'm not a skin tint person. Put that up. I feel like I just want to use something with coverage. All right. I'm just putting a little moisturizer on just to not be on here ashy. Okay. Now, the shade I picked up is 440. 440. And it has 440O, which leads me to believe it's olive. But there was a lot of, when I was looking at some people's videos and they would say it looked warm or something, or, so I'm like, and they didn't have a W. What they had? They had N-O. They had like 2 or 3 W's. So, I went with this one, okay? And I do like a little bit more of I like an olivey warm kind of tone to mine. If I choose, if it's not pure warm, I would rather go like warmy olive versus red. So we're going to see. 440, let's try it. And let's see. Let me show you guys. So this is what that one, the little color looks like there. And that's what the shade looks like. Okay. Right. You said you want to place one order and not 5. That's what I'm talking about. I hear you. Okay. I'm going to swatch that on my face. And this is the Pat McGrath primer side. Okay. I think that looks nice. And I just rubbed that in. And I think that looks cute. I think that was good. It blended in very nicely. And let me blend it on my hand. So it looks a little warm. I like the way that looks though. You guys can see that my hand is clearly lighter than my face, but yeah. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna work. Let's do it. Where's my baby wipe? All right, let's go. Okay, enough of the cheering and put it on. So I've got one pump. All right, let's see what one pump does. I'm quite sure I'm gonna have to use more, but I'm gonna use this clean brush. It's the BK Beauty 101 brush. And let's go. I'm wondering if I really got a full pump because it's like disappeared. So maybe I didn't get a full pump. So I'm going to add more, but maybe they have small pumps, you know, like, you know how NARS, that natural radiant, like when you do one pump, it feels like it's just like a half of a pump or something. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to go in with another. All right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm like, Christiana, I thought it looked sheer too. So I'm like, did I really do a whole pump? Maybe I did. I think it was a little short on the pump because I feel like I'm getting more, that I got more out of this second pump. Okay. It looks like you didn't put anything on. A full pump is a lot of product. Yeah, so well, I mean, yeah, I hear you. I think some companies formulate their pumps to pump out a different amount, though, sometimes. But this seems like to be like a normal pump. Okay, I like that. I like that coverage, as I still have dots to blend out. Okay. Okay. I should have worn a V-neck so you guys could see my chest, so that I could see my chest too. I think it looks nice. It's got a nice natural. You said I'm glad you got our right shade. Yeah, I think it looks nice. Let's see. I'm trying to see. So I feel like it's a little warmer than my chest, I think. But I think this looks pretty darn good. I'm so grateful because you can't return to Selfridges. So this was totally like a gamble. I'm like, I can't be gambling with, how much is this? $68? Well, actually it says 55 from Selfridges. So, and I'm not one of those people that got like an extra, I mean, I won't say I don't have it, but I don't want to buy two foundations just to pick my shade, okay? Because I could put that to something else. Chai, you said you almost bought from Westman Atelier. Yeah, I had to like, just calm down, Ashley. You don't have to buy everything the first week of January that you want to try in 2021. You got time. So you said you returned to Selfridges? So I've not, so I'm, this is only my second order from Selfridges, but I thought I had remembered someone on here saying that they can't return, that you can't return to Selfridges. But maybe I'm mistaken. You know what? I paid with PayPal. That's it. So if you pay with PayPal, you can't return. At least I thought that was the disclaimer when I was checking out. So this looks good. It looks nice and natural, which, is that what it says on the box? I think it does say that. Yeah, Fin Naturel. Natural Finish Fluid Foundation. I think it looks nice and natural. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. So far, so good. Am I seeing a difference between the sides as far as, you said that's the same thing you're telling yourself? Yes. I'm like, okay, I got to get this. I want to get the Chanel. I want to get, like, girl, calm down. Okay. You really don't need to buy nothing until about July. But this is nice. So I would say this is like a medium, like a higher medium coverage. I don't know. You said you can still see a lot of stuff peeking through. Right, it will be there. Yeah, it does look super natural. I feel like you could build it up though, because initially, you know, that first, if it was a pump, I don't know, but I'll call it 3/4 of a pump. It was pretty sheer and stuff, like you were saying, Christiana. And then I got some good coverage. So I did two. I'm saying two, 1 3/4, something like that. But yeah. So let's just say two. But yeah, you can still see like some of the dark area here, but I feel like you've got to really be trying to find it. Like there's some dark area there still. I've got some discoloration here still showing through. So it's not like super full, but I don't go for super full oftentimes. All right, so for concealer, what I'm going to do for concealer, my Pat McGrath is basically on its last leg. I'm scraping the internal of the bottle just to, so I'm going to use this Smash. Do I want to use Smashbox? Yeah, let's just go with the Smashbox. I've got some on my table that I'm trying to use up. Medium dark golden. Oh, you know what? I could have used my Giorgio Armani. Oh, well. Oh, well. And then, what's that other brand? So, Lock Maiden tagged me in this post on Instagram about how to say that brand, Kyer Weiss. I think I said it right. So that's another, I've added that brand to the list that I want to try. And I think one of you guys had mentioned that Michelle Wang, is that her? Wong? Lord Jesus. Michelle on YouTube. She is on their PR list. So I need to make a note to check out her videos, because I know that they have a cream foundation, and when I go to their website, it says that that's like the best-selling product. But then they also recently released a liquid foundation, and it looks nice, and it looks like they have a nice shade range. So I want to try that. Oh, you said you also want to try that Kyer Weiss? Yeah. So yeah, I'm wanting to try that too. So I added that to my list of brands to try this year. So you guys, it's pronounced Wong. Okay, thank you. I thought it was. Thank you. All right. Thank you, guys. You said you're kind of over it. Yeah, I mean, I don't see much about it from deeper people with deeper skin tones, but it looked really nice on the in the ad. The ads get me sometimes. Yes, you wear the cream foundation and you wear delicate. Yeah. So I was looking at the cream foundation or looking at that, but then I was really intrigued by the liquid. Y'all know I'm into my liquids. Oh, really? At Nordy's. Okay, I was on their website. Okay. I was on the brand website. I didn't know they were sold elsewhere. All right. So everything's blending out on top pretty nicely. And then as I've sat here longer and the foundation's like dried down a little bit more, it's getting, I don't know, I feel like it's turned a little bit matter. Like I had a little bit of a shine before, but now I really don't, which is fine with me. Okay. Powder is going to be the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. You have one of their eye shades and one lip tint. Do you like those items? Okay. And then we're going to go in, after I finish setting this, with the new powder, her new to me powder. Okay. That looks good. I like that. So the Gucci powder. So my intention was to use the Gucci powder all over my face, which hopefully I didn't move too soon with applying that airbrush powder because I figured this would be the right shade for the rest of my face. Let's see. This is the bronzer. Okay. All right. The beauty powder in shade 11. Look at this packaging. I like the little bag. It's super cute. It's going to get dirty because it's like a soft pink shade. It's so nice. This is so nice. Okay. So here is shade 11. That's what it looks like. It looks hecka light. This is shade 11. This is the darkest one, I believe. It looks really light. Oh, Lord. All right, let me swatch it. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to... Ouch. Okay, I just swatched it and it kind of blended in. You can kind of see the rim of it. Okay, it blended in. This is on top of that swatch of the foundation. So I think we might be okay. It just looks pretty light. I thought I recalled Vicky J saying she had shade number 9 and that she uses it for under her eyes. So that's why I picked this one. So we'll see. I got a new brush. This is from Target. It is Sonia Kashuk and it's the large powder brush. So let's see. This all smells nice. It's very lightly scented, at least in my opinion. It's not like Huda. Okay. So I put that on and it just blended in. Okay. It just blended in. Okay. I'm wondering how it would do with a natural hair, because Sonia Kashuk, of course, is synthetic. Maybe one of my goat hair brushes would pick up more. Not that I need more. I'm just, I don't feel like it's picking up a lot of product, this brush. Okay. But I feel nice and set. And it's not real matte either. I feel like it's like a soft matte effect with the powder and everything. My hair is all over the place. You have Gucci number 10. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I like the finish. I think it looks cute. I think it looks good. All right. Yay. I have number 10 in the Gucci powder. So maybe they could, not maybe, they could come out with some deeper shades of this, but it's a good start, I think. Speaking of shades, Hourglass. I was going to come on here and tell, oh my gosh, that was, I saw, I'm like at a loss for words. I saw Gucci. I saw Vicky J's post yesterday about the new palette, and I was like, yes, honey. I clicked on the link and I was about to purchase. I'm like, okay, $62. You're about to go to Hourglass real quick. And I said, hold on. Let me do a little research. Jesus. Oh my gosh. So I have all the shades that are in the 3 pan that they're going to be coming out with, that they are trying to market for deeper skin tones. So yes, I had to, because I'm like, I hope people aren't just going to go and buy the thing just because they pictured it with a deeper skin tone person. Like, but I almost did though. So I'm sure some people are. But if you don't have the shades and you like them, then that's fine. But I already had shades. They was about to get me. My husband said they're trying to get you for the okie doke. So I'm like, thank you, Laura. I did some research first because, girl, I'd have been ticked because I have them all, So, all right, here's the Gucci bronzer. This looks nice. Okay, I'm going to use this Kabuki fan brush. Hopefully this is a good brush. You said fraudulent Hourglass. Yeah, that was crazy, man. And they put a brown girl on there and everything. They really tried to make it like, we came out with something for you. The same shades in the palette. Okay, this looks promising. Look at that. Let me kick some of it off. I don't want to make a mistake and do too much. Okay, let's see. You guys can see that. It shows up on me, which I was curious. It is a bit red. Maybe I put too much. Yes, it is my first time. The only thing from Gucci that I've tried is the one lipstick that I purchased last year in Penny Beige, which was too light. Yeah. And so because that infinity powder, that's the one that was like, oh, is that? I thought they might have come out with something for the brown girls. It was a hot mess. And then their holiday release looked like they were gonna, it looked a lot deeper than what it is, of course. When I realized that it's the same palette, like it was just a smaller version of the same palette that I purchased from a few years ago, I was like, it's not that dark. Yeah. You said you wear her shade in the glass foundation, so you already know what skin tone it is. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. They just don't care. Yeah, it does blend easily, Venice. It does have a red hue to it. I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's redder. It's more red in tone than the Charlotte, but it's nice if you care for this type of a shade for your bronzer. Okay. That's cute. I should have did one side with Charlotte and then one side with Gucci because I'm curious to see, you know, the difference in the shade. Do I have it up here? Nope, I put it away. I'm trying to put away the stuff I'm not using. So I put it away. Okay. All right. So these are the face items that I purchased. You said you haven't used the Charlotte bronzer. Oh, that's surprising. Just because I feel like everybody and their mom has tried the Charlotte bronzer. It's nice. I like that one though. I really do. The Chanel Spring Collection. I haven't seen anything on it, but I'm just, you know, I haven't been looking. So come on, come back, light. Okay. I like this. I'm looking in my handheld mirror, trying not to disturb the lighting situation. It did blend in very nicely. It's blended in very nicely. So yeah, I'll have to look up the spring collection. That's on my list of things to try. The brand, at least. I have iced coffee in my cup, just in case anybody was wondering. I have never heard of that. Le Labo, fragrances or candles. I'm going to add a little bit more brow stuff here. Okay. You said it looks red to you? Yeah, it does have a red hue. It does have a red hue. I don't think it's as red as Mocha Mommy, which I guess I could just pull them out and do some swatches of them. Maybe I'll do that at the end just to compare the bronzers. But yeah. Yeah, I would say it certainly has a red hue. Which it doesn't look red on the other people that I've seen. Looks like skin, very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I think it does look like skin too. So that natural finish claim that's on the box, I think that's very true. Okay, let's do some eyes real quick. Nothing Gucci, of course. You all know there's no Gucci eye stuff, at least not that I saw or have heard of. Actually, I think Mo Makeup, Mo Beauty on her channel, she had shown some really old Gucci eye makeup. So maybe they used to do eye makeup and now they don't. Yeah, that's why I don't even like show brow stuff because like it's like a necessity item to me, and I don't really deviate from what I use typically. So, all right. So I'm going to use this palette that I've been really wanting to use a lot more. It's new in my collection. It's Clarity Cosmetics. It's an indie brand, and this is their Berry Royal palette. I showed it to you guys a bit, like I think in December. And so I'm just going to do something real quick with this. At least I say it's going to be real quick. Hopefully it is. Let's get some concealer on these lids. Did you all have a good New Year? Hopefully you guys did. I did get on Vicky J's live for a little bit and count down there. Actually, you know, no countdown, but you know, say Happy New Year with everybody. Okay, you said they used to have an entire line. That's interesting. Okay, cool. Okay. Hi, Kima. How are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Happy New Year. I also have on the way, I think my Chantecaille items from Guilt are supposed to be here this week. And from Sephora, I did end up picking up the Zenda palette. So that's coming with my Fenty powder and 2 of the lip creams. So we can try that on this week. Hopefully. I mean, it's shipped today. They claim it's going to be here tomorrow. I'll believe it when I see it. But we'll see. It might have to be next week. Okay, cool. Now, this palette here is so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm going to use this orchid shade. It's a satin type shade. I'm just going to take it with my finger. I'm not going to put any glitter glue down. And you said you keep pushing your Chantecaille order back. Yeah, that's understandable. There's so much stuff, that we want to get. Oh, your Chantecaille shipped as well, Chai. Cool. Venice. I got a set. They had a set on Guilt. Thank you to Kima for giving us the 411 about these like gift sets. So they had a gift set with the mascara and the liquid luster or something for $45. So I got that. And then there was also another set with a lipstick and a liquid blush that I picked up as well. So those are the 2 sets that I picked up and that are coming this week, hopefully. Hopefully. It says it's in my city. I don't know. You don't know how it be sometimes with the shipping. Oh no. You said you received 2 packages and they're both missing items. That's unfortunate. Hopefully I know that. I won't say I know they'll make it right, but I guess every service experience I've had with them has been decent. Sometimes slow responses, but my issues have been resolved. So hopefully they get you your stuff. Yeah. So I looked for that and I didn't get it. So maybe you had to have made a purchase within a certain period of time. But I didn't get no little $25 coupon, or not coupon, gift card that you guys are talking about. But that's fine. I don't need it. I mean, I don't say I don't need it. I would enjoy it, but I don't need to make another purchase. You know what I'm saying? Venice, you said you got the mascara. Are you talking about the Chantecaille? Wait, what's still on sale? Are you guys okay? What's still on sale, Chai? Are you talking about the berry stuff? Probably not, right? That would be too good to be true. And Kima, you said I should have received the $25. I didn't see it. I typed Chantecaille into my Gmail and I didn't see anything about $25. When did they send that out? Check the junk mail. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll check the junk mail. Oh, the Chantecaille mascara. So have you been using it? Do you like it? Oh, good. Okay, the Chante. So I won't say they lied, but when I was buying it, they said you only have 2 days left to buy this set. So they tried to get me with that fear of missing out. This is the Clarity Cosmetics Pressed Pigment Palette in Berry Royale. Berry Royal. It's a black-owned brand, black-owned indie brand. So I like it. So I just use this the shiny shade here all over, and it's blended out very nicely. I'm gonna go in and add some depth with this one, maybe this blackened plum. It's called Pandora's Box. Let's see. I'll just use the same brush. This brush that I'm using is the Sonia G Worker Pro. Okay. Y'all know I like some purple. So I had to get this, especially because it was on sale. They had a secret sale for 40% off. So I did not pass this up. Whoops. Didn't turn off my sound. My apologies. Okay. So that purple blended on top of this nicely. But if I put it directly on my skin, you know, like without putting it on top of this shiny shade, it would show up a lot deeper than what it is. But since it's like blending on top of that, let's say like a satin metallic formula, it's showing up a bit lighter, which makes sense. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. That's cute. That's cute. I like this brand. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna do the other side. Oh, that's good, you guys. Finding shade matches in each other and stuff. That's good. That's always good. All right. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. So, in regards to changing the subject, kind of, still on makeup though, I'm really enjoying my Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes palette. It is nice. I did not expect to enjoy it like I do, just because I didn't think that the shades would be rich enough for me. And yeah, they are. So I've got two shades that I can use in the crease and then one transition shade as far as the matte shades are concerned. So that's cool. I didn't have much confidence in that palette. Just looking at it, looking at the pictures of it. But I'm happy with it. Ooh, did I put too much? You said now you have shade twins for future reference. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. Blend, blend, blend. I guess I could have done two different eye looks. Oh well. Thought about that afterwards. Oh my gosh, have I been on here for an hour already? Goodness gracious. Okay. That's cute. Two shades. Easy peasy. Let me put the pink at the bottom. Oh, unrelated to makeup, Jada started crawling yesterday. So that's cool. Yeah, yesterday she did. She started crawling and now she's trying to go everywhere. Although I think she wants to move faster. So when I go like a long distance from like the living room to the kitchen, she'll just stop and like get fussy. She wants to come where I went, but I guess she just doesn't want to go, like take the time to get there. So it's interesting though. She started crawling. Oh, you said you love your glam. Good. And you're looking forward to the Bejeweled Eyes palette. Good. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Westman Atelier is on your list. Kima and its own mind and Chais. Yes, she sure is. She sure is. How was your dad's birthday party? Hopefully you all had a fun time on the Zoom and stuff. Okay. We're all set. I think I could have gotten this look probably with this is the Rhonda Berry Royal palette from Clarity Cosmetics. And here is the inside of it. I could have gotten this look with the Pat McGrath Lovey and Rose, maybe. But it's cute. Maybe I'll pop this silver on the inside for a little bit of a look. A little. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get any fallout. Because I surely didn't do glitter glue. Okay. There we go. That's something. Let's go back with some Pandora's box. Yeah, she certainly is on the move. That's that's what people say. I never heard that until now that I have a daughter. People are saying, "Oh, she's making room for the brother. She's making room for the next one." Yeah, yeah, she sure is progressing pretty quickly. Oh, he cried. Oh, that's nice. I like. It sounds funny, but I'm like, I like when I make like a family member cry from, like a card I gave them or something like that. Hold up. Okay, that's nice. But y'all know I was waiting on December for it, and then it just kept creeping up to Christmas. I'm like, there's no Wayne Goss holiday brush. Oh my goodness. That is funny. I'm about to say, hold on, that ain't the right time frame, Mr. Goss. You are hilarious. You are you are hilarious. Okay. Chai got me because y'all know I've been like, okay, Wayne Goss holiday brush is coming. The Wayne Goss holiday brush is coming. Saving my money for that. Ain't seen hide nor hair of Wayne Goss holiday brush 2020. He said that's not funny, Chai. That's funny. That's brush lovers, man. All right. You did it for me, Ashley. yeah, I know. So I'm like, hold on, I gotta check Beauty Lish. Right. Thank you. Oh, what big brush is this? This brush here is uh Sonia Kashuk large powder brush. It was like an impulse purchase from Target. It's not really impulse because I, ordered it, but I know. Okay. Yeah, so that's what this one is. It's a synthetic drugstore brush. I like a big brush. I told y'all that. I really do enjoy a large brush. So when I see one that looks intriguing, I pick it up. All right, so that's pretty much it for the eye. Whoa, you got that. I had to, you know, hold back and not purchase it. It looks pretty though. It looks beautiful. I'm sure it's going to be stunning. You know what? I have not yet washed it. It came like nicely packaged and everything. Ouch, nicely packaged. So, um, yeah, but I have another brush from Sonia Kashuk. This, I don't think they have it anymore, but it's a large powder brush and it is still very soft after multiple washes. So I'm kind of confident that this one will be as well. Okay. All right. And so you want to see what are you talking about? You want to see? Oh, that Koyudo brush, man, it looks so nice. I didn't get it because I had to. Yeah, it's because it's 135. I don't think I've purchased a 135 brush before. How much, Kima? You have this little brush, I'm sure, that they released. I don't think this was that much. So yeah, I don't think I've gotten to that level of brush purchase yet. So hopefully you like it, Carla. Yeah, it's $20, and it looked like, nice quality of range. I feel like she's just done a new pro range because they had like a bronzer brush, they had a blush brush and stuff. So, but I just picked up this one. So did you get any Vanish after you were searching? I think the foundation is looking really nice. So I didn't really make a note of when I stopped doing the face, but it's still looking good. And I'm kind of warm in here, although I have my fan on, and I'm not like really oily or anything like that. Okay. And then the bronzer, I think it's looking good, even though initial application it looked a little bit red, but I feel like it's settled in and stuff, and it doesn't look red. I feel like it looked a little red, a little more red when I initially applied it. But come on now. I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute. Okay, you said you think it was 80. Yeah, I think so too. I know I didn't buy no $135 brush. So, like in that range. So I'm inching up to that, but I'm not there yet. But I know it's going to be beautiful, that brush you got. Vanish, those are facts. Once you start buying those brushes, you can't go back. I feel like, I go back here and there, see something cute and intriguing, I pick it up. But for the most part, it's like I'm there. Wayne Goss, Sonia G. I'm trying to dabble a little bit more into the others and stuff. Right. You're trying to get your perfect car. You want to place one order. So what did I buy first? So I bought a couple of Wayne Goss eye brushes based on, or no, you know what? My first brush was the Wayne Goss fan brush when it was I think it was squirrel hair. And then I bought a couple eye brushes. And then when I started watching Alicia's, I just bought the whole anniversary set. Whatever set had like the big foundation brush. This isn't even it, is it? No, that's Sonia G. But yeah, but I just started here and there, Oh my goodness. The P8. Gosh. Man, yeah, those are intense. I'm sure they're so soft because I have the one. You know what I'm talking about, that I can't even think of the Kazan. The two Kazan brushes are super soft. So I know that P8 is like real deal. All right, I'm just sitting here talking when I should be finishing up this eye makeup. Okay. Oh, and Chai, what did you say you bought? You bought something from Velour Lashes or something? So you can apply your lashes like a beast or something? Well, you didn't say that, but I'm just paraphrasing. Or making up, possibly. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I purchased some lashes so that I can start doing a good. Oh, I think I just kicked the camera. Sorry about that. So I can start getting into lash application. You know what I mean? And yeah. So we're gonna see about that. But the lashes I purchased are Ardell's. Ardell Naked, because I like the real thin line or the lash band. I think I shared this before, but I have really curly lashes, so I uncurl my lashes so that I can apply my lashes easier. Wow. Oh yeah, Chai, you have that P8 brush? Wow. I do stick lashes too. Okay. So I have something like that here. Is this the same thing? I don't think so. Wait, I have the same thing. I'm acting like I don't know what you're talking about. This is what I use. Lash and Go eyeliner and lash adhesive hybrid. That's so hilarious. I didn't even know what the name of this thing was. I bought it when I saw a live from It's Lori's Live, and she was talking about it, and I was like, okay, let me try that. Maybe that'll help me. Hilarious. Okay. So I have the Ardell Naked Lashes in 420 because those are the smallest. The smallest. They looked the shortest. I'm not used to lashes so that much. So something big and like real long to the point of touching my eyebrows is not for me. Um, Lord Jesus, what in the world? I feel like this person came here before and whatever. All right, so yeah. So I get things that are a little smaller. I know, I already got rid of them. I like it, Aces. I do. It's looking real good. It's looking really good. So I'm liking it so far. Of course, I'm going to keep trying it throughout this week and longer, of course. But you know what I mean? And solidify my opinion more. But on first impression, it's pretty good to me. It looks nice. Now, where did I put the tweezers or the tweezers? Where did I put the tweezers? On this little table. How could I miss the tweezers? Let's just go to stuff. Lily Lights and House of Lashes Lights. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kima. So yeah, I need to look at more light type things because I've tried I can't think of the brand right now, but it was a black owned brand and they have lashes and I tried them and they were like real thick, like the thick black lash brand and stuff, and I couldn't even hardly see. Like they were impeding my vision. I was like, okay, this is not gonna work for me. How everybody else does it. But it's like there's something always in my line of sight with those lashes. So all right, so let me do this Velour Lash Go stuff. I'll just use this little Danessa mirror. Okay. Make sure I have my lash ready. And here we go. So do the lights have that black band or is it like a small band? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, Lord. I think I let it dry too fast. I think I let it go too long. But I did it last night and it worked. So Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to try some more. You said a very small band. Okay. So I'll have to look into those then. This? Are you talking about this thing? If so, this is from Revlon. So I believe I got this from the drugstore a while ago. Hi, Kimberly. Have you all tried Love Scene lashes? I've not. I've not even heard of them. But I'm not a lash person, so I wouldn't be the best person to ask. Okay, it did it. It worked. There we go. These are very small, very, what do you call it? Natural, not dramatic lashes. Ardell 420 naked. Naked lashes 420. Yeah, thank you. I like it too. It's so much better than tweezers. It's like scissors, but just a little tweezy end. Add some mascara. This is Marc Jacobs at Lashed mascara. Yes, natural. So I'm like, I don't know. Does it defeat the purpose if the lashes are natural? Because I don't know if you can see them. Can you see them? I don't know. I don't know if I can see them, really. Okay. Yeah, it's very everyday. So yeah, I'm gonna get to the point where I can do this every day. But then I feel like if I do it every day, then I won't want to go out without lashes on. But we'll see. Okay. And I also bought like 421. I think the 421 is a little more full than the 420. Oh, okay. I think I went too ham with the liner. Oh well. Oh darn. Okay, just like I'm wearing mascara. That's good. That's what I like to go for. So I'm like, maybe I'll try some more dramatic ones when I get used to these, after I get used to these. Well, that was easy. What in the world? What happened with the first one? That's done. Okay, now. There we go. Nothing's hanging off. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Jenna Lyons. Very interesting. Exceptional lash applicator that continues to sell out. I'll have to look into that one. I don't know who Jenna Lyons is. Okay. Good enough. Now, I'm going to use that same palette for some blush. Yeah, I appreciate that. No need to wait, because when I would do lashes before, I'm like, oh, did I wait too long, or is it too early, So the one thing about it is that you have to want to wear eyeliner, you know? So, but I do appreciate it because if I want to do a wing liner, I can just stick the lash to my wing. Yeah. J. Crew Gen Alliance. All right, so you guys are familiar. Yeah, that's cool. Director of J. Crew for a million years. That's nice. I'm not familiar with J. Crew. I mean, I've heard of the brand, you know, but have you guys watched? So maybe I should follow her on Instagram or something. Have you guys watched Ma Rainey's Black Bottom on Netflix? I think it's been out since like November or something. But I just watched it I watched it on New Year's Day. And it was interesting. It's completely curved, like the shape of the lashes. It's very dope. Okay. I will look. That's probably very helpful. And you said it sells out often, so I'm sure it is very helpful. Did you like the movie? I thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting. I feel like it's the type of movie that like gets awards and stuff, like at Oscar time and stuff. Let's go with Berry. I'm gonna use Berry Bouquet as a blush. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Kimberly, for that. Okay. I'm going to use my Kazan brush. I'm going to grab some of Pink Bouquet or Berry Bouquet. And blend on the cheeks. Blend it out nicely. That's what the name was. Lena Lashes. Do you guys remember that brand? Is it still around? That's where I got my first set of like lashes with the real thick band that I knew I didn't care for. Oh Lord. I think I went a little ham, but I can buff it out. Why not try? I'm going to try the Gucci powder for buffing. Yes, I do remember that. So yeah, I ordered like a couple pairs of lashes and like a couple liquid lipsticks, and eventually it was just like, we don't have this liquid lipstick. You want a refund or you want to pick another shade? And that was the last time I ordered. Not because of that, but I just didn't really want anything else. But yeah, she said it was a hot mess with the shipping. I'm gonna take the Gucci powder and my buffer brush and do some buffing with the smooth buffer, just to kind of tone down that blush. It's not a blush, but y'all know. Okay, that's good. Oh, wow. They ask you about your coloring, eye shape, what type you like, you're sold. What in the world? I got to go to this website. I mean, I'm not going to do it while I'm on here live, but that sounds interesting. I need to, maybe I'll just type it into my phone right now, because a lot of times I say I'm going to do it on the, you know, I say that I'm going to go to a website when I'm live, and then I end up forgetting after I get off. So let me type it in. It's called lovescene.com. All right, cool. I'm on it. All right, so I can look at that after I get off. Oh my goodness. The lash tool is back. Like it never, oh. The lash tool is back like it never left. Get it. Okay, this is interesting. Oh yeah, that does look like a nice tool. Okay, I can't sit here staring at that on the live. Okay. All right, so this is cute. Now let's do some lip swatches. Because I've only got the 2 shades here though. I know, I never heard of this. So thank you, Kimberly. What is this? Okay. So Kima, you can ignore that little thing, these little scissor things I got. That's probably, I'm sure that's better. Best lash tool. Yeah, that looks real nice. She's got glue. Oh, look how thin this band is. Okay, I said I wasn't going to look. Okay. All right, so you guys are making me want to look at the website. Okay, I'm going to try Painted Veil first. Yeah, let's try Painted Veil first because I think it's lighter. Okay. All right, let me swatch on my hand. There's a shade there. So this is like right up my alley as far as it's like a pink. I won't say I feel like it's a nude, but I feel like it's a pink leaning nude. Y'all know me and my pinky nudes, okay? Okay, I need a liner, but this is the shade. So this is called Painted Veil. It is number 201, and I got it in the satin formula. I wanted to stick with something like a color story that I know I'm going to wear more frequently, you know? So that's why I didn't go for like a brighter shade. The one I was considering was Agatha Christie, and I couldn't think of the number. And you need to know the number when you're shopping on Selfridges because they don't have the names. Okay, now. With a little ground control. Come on, girl. This is nice. Ooh, this is nice. Ah, I like this. This satin formula is nice. And I like the color. I know I added lip liner, but I do that with all my lipsticks anyways. I'm gonna sneeze. Pardon me. This is good. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna use baby wipe. You found that one from Selfridges. Yeah, so I need to go look again because I didn't see it. Or you know what? I didn't know the number. That's what it is. And then when I was looking on Gucci's website, I didn't even see the shade. I like typed it. Thank you guys. I typed it like Agatha Christie into the search engine and they said no results. So, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Wipe this off real quick. And okay. Now the one that you guys have mentioned several times, it's called Tasty Hazel. Now where did I just put the box? I didn't drop it, did I? There it is. Okay. Now, this one, you can't really see, but it's beat up. It fell, like the whole lipstick dislodged from the container. So when I opened it, because I opened it to look at it before I came on, the lipstick was inside of this part. So yeah. All right, let me swatch it. Let me turn it down so that I don't mess it up anymore. It already is. That is Tasty Hazel. It's blended in really nicely with the foundation swatch that's underneath it, basically. I'm just using the same hand. So we'll see. It looks like it's probably going to be a nice brown. Sakura Pink Lipstick number 241. Kimberly, you're recommending that shade. You said it's a Dior. I'm going to type it into my phone. Okay. Mona Lisa Cameo. That's one. Wait a second. So what is so you're saying, Kimberly, the Dior Sakura Pink lipstick, is that what you're saying? So I'm trying to find it. Oh, Pink Sakura 241. Okay, so I just need to look through the website. These things here. Shay, you said you only own Penny Beige. Oh, okay. It looks a bit like the one you just tried, part of the spring collection with that Sakura Pink eyeshadow quint. Okay. Is that the one that got bad reviews? Maybe I'm thinking about something else. It looked like it had 3 shades and it looked really beautiful. But I think it got bad reviews. Oh, this is a nice shade. It's better than I thought it was going to be. This is one you can just go. It's like, you know, for my skin tone. Just put it on and leave. I'm not going to because I'm just not, but This is a nice little shade if you like this type of nude. It feels wonderful on the lips. Feels wonderful on the lips. Which is nice for me, especially because Pat has discontinued her Luxe Trans line. So let's just hop on over to Gucci until she replaces it. I guess maybe with the Divinals or something. I don't know if she's going to, but this is nice too. I think with this eye, I prefer the other. If I'm going to choose out of those. But yeah, this is like a warmer, browner nude. I like it. Okay. I didn't put on any highlight. And I've got one right here from Miss Pat McGrath, the heavy hockey puck one. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, this is the satin finish. Thank you. You said it looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, it's a satin finish. I don't have any of the matte finishes. I think I purchased the same one that you have, Shay, Penny Beige. I think I purchased that in the satin formula as well. What's the Gucci with the morning in the name? You love that one. A Gucci lipstick, Kimberly. Love before breakfast. Okay, well, I'll stay away from that. Well, I'll do my best to stay away from that one if I remember not to get it. Oh, so you like it, Kimberly, and you don't like it, Chai. That's funny. Everyone has such different tastes and stuff. I want to try. I should have purchased that that Natasha Denona highlighter. It's still on my wish list for highlighter. This one is pink. I mean, I won't say it's pink, but it's, you know, it's not like as golden or warm. It's like a not cool tone, but you know what I mean. It's not as warm. She said morning breakfast pancakes, something. But that blended in nicely. So I think everything has come together nicely as far as this foundation and the powder and everything is concerned. I think everything came together really nicely, and products blended on top nicely as well. So the blush, I mean, it was really nice shadow palette, but that went on nicely, blended out well, and then the highlighter went on top as nicely as well. Also, let's see if there's a difference between. Oops, pardon me. Picking up my mirror. A difference between the sides. I don't really see too much of a difference between the sides. Let me see. I feel like both sides look very smooth. I don't have a preference for either side as far as like the primer, because you guys know, if you weren't here earlier, I put the Gucci primer on the left side of my face and then the Pat McGrath primer on the right side of my face, and they both look nice, and the finish looks natural, like a mattish natural. I don't know, natural. It's not overly matte. The Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I was wondering about that one too, Shay. I don't have it. Does anybody else have it? I was looking at Alicia's Kinky Sweats video. I think she was talking about her favorites for the year. And I believe she was saying that Natasha Denona was her favorite out of the three. I think she said that the Charlotte was last out of, Pat, Natasha, and Charlotte. But that's her opinion. At least that's what I remember her saying. I'm assuming you're talking about the new Airbrush one. Okay. Now I need to wipe my nose. So pardon me. Oh, again. Sorry. Oh, I can brush my brows up or something. Pardon me. Let's see. I'm gonna get my penny beige. Okay. Let's see about this one on top. You said definitely try it out. It's one of your favorites. Yeah, I should have got that. I was trying to be good and not add too much stuff to my cart. So, but I was about to add it to this order that's on the way. But I'm looking. So I was looking on for all of you who are curious about releases from or restocks from Sonia G. I think her Face One brush is coming back sometime this month. So probably when I get that, I'll add that one. That I need a nude highlighter to my cart. You said if you're looking for extremely glowy, you would pass. Okay. Kima, do you have the Natasha Denona I need a nude highlighter? If so, how do you compare them? Kimberly, you say your bays are the Dior Backstage Glow Palette in 005 and the Milk Highlighter in Glazed. Do I have Milk? I don't think I have a highlighter from Milk. No, I don't. And I don't have the Dior Backstage Glow palette. Those palettes look beautiful. I have not purchased any of them, but they look stunning. You love the Face One. Yeah, I need the Face One. Me and Shay need the Face One. So it's supposed to come back sometime in January. So I did put my email in. I'm like, come on, let me know when it's back. And I'm looking for that Pro set, which she said she didn't have a date on that yet. So the Pro Face set. But when that Face One comes in stock, I'm going to get some other things and do my 3-month payment plan from Beautylish. Okay, it's far superior than the Charlotte Tilbury in the glow up department. Okay, I was wondering about that, so thank you. So I don't even have to try to get that. At least, but I do want that Bar of Gold palette. Y'all said that one is really good. So. Oh. You and I are shade twins, Kimberly. Okay. And you said the Natasha Denona highlighter is too bright of a gold. How do you like, Kimberly, do you have the Pat McGrath How do you like this one? Okay. More apparent on your complexion. All right. Now I'm all over the place with the highlighters now. Because I like this one. I just think it's a little bit cooler. You know, it's got a pink tone to it versus more of a gold tone. And I've been kind of feeling a little bit more gold here lately. But I didn't put them. Did I put any gold on my table? Nope, I surely didn't. Like headlights gold. What gold ones do I like? I've been recently feeling my Tom Ford duos, the flicker and the incandescent. Those highlights are really, really good. I like them. You didn't get the Pat McGrath. Okay. I was tempted by that bar of gold. And now she's doing the deal where you spend over, what was it? Over a certain amount, and then you get the foundation for free, a full-size foundation for free. I'm like, are they not selling the foundation or something? That's really strange. I mean, it's a good deal. It's just like, what's the motivation to be giving away a full-size foundation? Is it like with $100 purchase? That seems like it's a lot. You said you like the pink hue that it offers. Excuse me. Yeah, it is kind of pink. I think I was looking for something a little warmer. I don't know. I feel like my cheek area is looking kind of cool. Kimberly, I purchased the Diva Lights quad because I wanted to get my feet wet a little bit more with the quads, and I enjoy it, but it is meh. I would kind of agree with you in that it's a very basic color story. I got the one with of course, the richer tone. So it has the black in it, copper, bronze, and then a champagne. I think it is I think it's a very small version of the Wayne Goss Imperial Topaz, but the Charlotte has more shine. I did record a review for it, trying to be concise with my wording and things like that in the review so I can edit it and get it up. But I did record like my final thoughts on it kind of, but I did a first impression of that. I did a first impression of that here on live last week, something like that. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Oh my gosh, I've been on here for almost 2 hours. Okay. You want the Desert Haze. See, I think, oh, thank you, Nikki. And welcome back. Desert Haze, it's gotten some great reviews. I just didn't want to purchase it I feel like the color story, I guess I can say the same thing about the Diva Lights, but I'm like, I got those colors elsewhere, so why am I going to buy the Desert Haze for $53? You said you got the fire truck or whatever it's called and you love it. That's the only Charlotte Tilbury you own. Okay, I wanted that one, the Fire Opal. After seeing so many reviews and so many great, comments about it from people of our skin tone, I was like, I want that palette, and now it's not available anymore. So I guess I just missed out, unless she decides to bring it back. So, but you guys, I told you all for an hour and 44 minutes. I appreciate you all spending so much time with me this evening. Tomorrow, it's kind of up in the air because I'm thinking I don't have confidence that my order from Sephora is going to be here tomorrow. They claim it's going to be, but y'all know how that goes. So if the order comes in tomorrow, we'll do a look with the Fenty powder and see about that Zendo palette and the lip creams. If not, then I'm thinking we're going to look at my luxury eyeshadow collection. And if you guys enjoy, want to see more about one of the palettes, then we can do a live with one of them. So yeah, that's what we're probably going to do tomorrow. So thank you guys for coming through. My first impression of the foundation and the powder and the bronzer is very positive. And if that changes, I will certainly let you know. Right, Kimberly. I'm like, where is this thing? It's not even on the sites anymore. I'm like, are you serious? It was there for like such a short period of time. That sounds nice. Stuffed peppers sound fantastic. Sure, it was good, man. I'm getting hungry. It's 11 o'clock. I know I don't need to eat anything though. Yeah, everything looking good. Thank you. I will not. I did put it. I did type it into my browser, so when I go into my Chrome, it'll be there. Lovescene.com. Looking forward to going there. Okay. The stand is under my table, and I keep hitting with my foot. I apologize for that. Yes, thank you, Kima. If you all enjoy the live, certainly give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you are not subscribed, then please consider doing so. And yeah. Oh, thank you, Shay. I enjoyed the time too. Yay. Okay, cool. Hopefully, yes, I already said it, but I hope you like it as much as I do. It's real good. So, and I want to get the other one because you got the blue one with the like the green and the like blue or something like that. I want that one. All right, you guys. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Hopefully you can come through at 9 p.m. for another live and a chat and get that link, Ashley. Get money. Oh my goodness. Me? Are you asking me to do that? I don't think I could do it. I would be too self-conscious. I don't know how people do that. Do mukbangs, like just eating. I don't think I can do that. Okay, I will do that. So I have to do it. I was, kind of busy, so I didn't get my description box together today, but I'm going to work on it and I'm going to update those links. All right. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me this evening, and I will be talking to you all tomorrow. Of course, pictures will be up on the community tab. And all right, Love Scene link in my description. Yes. Okay. Put the Love Scene link in my description. There. Okay. All right. I'm going to do that. Hopefully they're on the reward style program. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, you guys. Have a good evening. Okay. Okay, cool. Compare the lashes we ordered. See, I'm still talking. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. Ketchup, mustard. All right, you guys. Bye.